Okay guys, this is all about the ride. I'm going to do a review now guys on chain lubrication, on what is a good chain lubricant. Big question, big debate. You know, we can be talking on and off-road. Now I actually ride on and off-road. So the chain lube that I have been using for some time is actually the Motorcycle, and they come in specifically an road and an off-road type formulation. Quite easy to get hold of. I do like Motorcycle products. I love their oil. I love their fork oil. And one thing I really do like about the Motorcycle chain lube is that you can buy a separate little can here, and you can decant from the bigger ones into the small container. So that's really handy for when you're going away on a trip for a couple of days. You can decant it, or for a week or so you can lube your chain every day. Now I lube my chain about every 500 kilometers, 300 miles, to just keep it well. Now off-road's a bit different. I generally lube my chain before I ride. I don't lube my chain if it's real sandy conditions, obviously, because sand will get in the grits and possibly get into your O-rings. So moving along from that, now here's a product that when I did a bit of work for a motorcycle tour place, there was a guy there, all his hire bikes, and this is one I haven't heard of before, and he used to swear by it. It's actually lanolin. He would lube all his DRZ hire bike chains with lanolin before the ride. And lanolin is basically a sheep type wax, and yep, he swore by this on the hire bikes, lanolin. So you can get it from most auto places, and I've tried it, seems to work. But as I said when I did a review on motorcycle cleaning, one of my bikes, my Triumph 1050 Tiger Sport, my road bike, it lasted 47,000 Ks, and just by cleaning every 500 Ks and then re-oiling, and still had the original chain and sprockets on it. So that's pretty amazing. Now, some of these products, right, this product in particular I have used before, this Motorcycle, it's actually a paste. It's got like a brush on it. So if you can see that, there's like a little brush, and you actually brush that on like a wax, and yeah, so it's quite a good lube. It's not very sticky, and it was actually recommended by FortNine. He said it was one of the best chain lubricants you can get. And the really thing I like about this is that it's quite compact. It's not going to break in all your gear. So if you go away on a trip somewhere, you can easily put this in some bikes under your seat or in your gear without having to worry about it, the top breaking off or something like that, and you can still use it. It's a fantastic product. I have used it before, and so I can rate it, and he said it's one of the best chain lubricants you can actually get. So there you go. I quite rate that. Okay, last one. Now this is one that he also actually rated, not this Castrol rear axle in particular, but really thick oils. Like this is an 85 140 axle oil that I've had sitting around for quite some time, that I use for four-wheel drive rear axle. Now, a lot of people used to use this sort of really thick oil to do their chains once upon a time, and he actually put this up there as actually quite good lubricant. So, you know, if you've got no chain oil floating around, put some of this in a container and in a squirt bottle and put it on your chain. You got to remember, you're not lubricating your O-rings because they're already lubricated, or your X-rings. You're lubricating your rollers, and if this lubricates your rollers, and it's quite a thick oil, I can't imagine it'll stay on there as well as, say, for example, your chain paste or some of your chain oils. But it's obviously a cheap way of doing it. Anyway, so there you go, guys. There's some of my recommendations. Like I said, the Motorcycle paste. I don't recommend their engine oil, actually. I think it's crap. But this Motorcycle paste, it's actually a great idea for travelling. I think it's fantastic. Or your little decant ones are pretty good too. So until next time, guys, this is all about the ride on my review on chain lubricants.